Hi Libras, how are we doing today? This is going to be your reading from August the 1st to the 15th. I'm back to regular programming, so we'll be doing bi-weekly readings again. Thank you for all that are still here and watching. And sorry these are a little late. I was just kind of recovering my energy. Still haven't fully there yet, but getting these out anyways. I feel a lot better in the coming days, hopefully. Just a reminder, these are general readings, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. If you don't resonate with this reading, check your moon and rising. You could be in that energy as well, or just check out some other tarot readers on here. There's a lot of great readers. We're gonna do what I kind of did with my other readings, where I want to start with an angel oracle here and then do regular tarot and end with some more oracle cards as well. So Libra, the cards you got were clear, cancel, or release. You are being guided to clear your life and energy of any negative or challenging people, situations, or events. It's time to release any old ideas, negative thought patterns, or even sarcastic comments you may be using to put yourself down. Angel Wisdom wants you to recognize and realize the power of your words, thoughts, and intentions. And if you are saying something, even jokingly, about yourself that might have a negative effect on you and express something that you wish wasn't real, you are being encouraged to be more loving towards yourself. Angels are guiding you to be clear, cancel, and release anything that is no longer, that you no longer want or need in order to make more room for love, positivity, and peace. Whenever you have a negative thought or say something then you wish you hadn't, you have the capacity to remove the idea or energy from your own energy by saying a powerful affirmation: clear, cancel, release. Angels are ready and willing to help you clear anything that could be standing between you and inner peace. When you draw this card, you're also being encouraged to clear any clutter from your life. And if there is dust building up or stuff accumulating in your home, office, or car, or somewhere else that you spend time, clear it now. When you clear your physical space, you clear your psychic space. Making these simple changes will clear your energy and open you up to experiencing a sense of clarity and freedom. All right, let's get into your traditional tarot here. Very bright today, as you can see from this light. For Libras, please. Very nice. Right. Libra, let me feel this energy that I have here. I have two cards here that people are usually generally scared of, Libra. I have the Death card and I have the Tower coming out. And I just want you to know that these two cards are not really scary in this reading at all. It actually feels pretty nice, the energy around you right now. I get this really big sense of you kind of leveling up, of you kind of feeling like you're taking more responsibility, or just kind of in general just leveling up in life, whether that's spiritually or here kind of on the physical realm as well. We do have the Queen of Swords coming out as your main energy of this reading. The Queen of Swords is someone who is very intelligent, someone who is very mature, someone who is very skilled at what they do. They have good communication skills. They're also, the thing with the Queen of Swords is she kind of holds this sword here as well. She has a plan in her mind and she knows what to do with that plan. And anyone that kind of gets in her way, she can kind of just use the sword and bring it down where she needs to. It's kind of that regal energy, right? The Queen represents strategy, intelligence. So this is why I'm feeling like this level up energy from you. I'm feeling like you are this kind of Queen of Swords energy here. So I'm just feeling what I'm feeling. Yeah, I'm just getting that it's time that you're leveling up, and I think you're doing it. I think you are rising to the occasion. And that's this energy kind of with this Queen of Swords is rising to the occasion as well. Powerful, powerful card here. We also, again, like I was saying before, we have the Death and the Tower card coming out. So I think there is going to be this big change for you soon. Again, whether it's happening right now in these 2 weeks, the first the 1st to the 15th of August, or if it's going to be something that's happening a little bit later on as well. I just kind of see you in general having this big kind of ending. Again, I don't know if it's a spiritual ending or if it's something in your life that is ending right now, but it's pretty exciting. It's fast change. Things are happening quickly for you with this tower. That's what the tower usually represents, but it is an ending here with this Death card, Scorpio energy here as well. But the best thing about endings is something else kind of begins, right? The world is so kind of cyclic that way. Might have to be with your work, so maybe some of you are getting a new promotion. We have the 3 of Pentacles coming out here as well, which talks about our team dynamics. Usually because it is Pentacles, it talks about our work dynamic here. So maybe we'll be leveling up in our work, or we'll be changing kind of arenas in our work situation here as well, or kind of in this kind of group dynamic. They're telling you right now with this Temperance card that it's time to balance your energies here. It's really important to keep yourself balanced, especially through this ending of something, especially through this change here. And it's going to be super, super important to kind of give yourself that self-care and kind of love back. But again, I'm not really worried about any of this energy because I feel like you are handling it very, very well. Feel like you're kind of, again, in that kind of regal energy. You're just like, yep, I can do this. I can kind of get this done. The strength is really prevalent in these 2 weeks for you, Libra. For Libra, please. Yeah, lots of like kind of maybe job or kind of new promotion energy coming out for you here. We have the 3 of Wands coming out sideways. When it comes out sideways, it means that it can go either way. So maybe for some of you, you feel very kind of in tune with your plan and kind of where you are going. And for others, you're going to be like, okay, I got to scratch that and I'm going to think of a new plan or a new strategy of action here. It's followed by the Ace of Pentacles, which is this kind of new promotion or maybe this new job coming in. Just means a little bit more stability. Some of you might be getting a raise. Some of you might be changing teams at work as well. Some of you might be kind of building new relationships here, or someone's coming in to kind of bring you in on a project. I see that kind of shuffle this way for you. But again, the 3 of Wands coming out kind of sideways, and when it comes out sideways, like I was saying before, it can go both ways. Either you're re-strategizing to have a new plan or created kind of a new life for you here, or things are just coming towards you and people are kind of reaching out to you here. Again, balancing your energy is going to be very important, Libra. I'm just going to assess that again with this Temperance card here. Filling your own cup, making sure we're kind of staying on top of our game in these 2 weeks. I think maybe this is why the clear, cancel, release card kind of came out here as well. It's just kind of saying like whatever kind of negativity is happening, or feeling like maybe negative thoughts are coming in, or feeling like maybe you don't deserve things, or feeling like this fear of this kind of change that is happening for you right now, or this tower moment. It feels like it's just kind of, you need to kind of clear that out of the way and kind of have a level head in all of this. I think especially just like reaffirming yourself that everything is working in your favor here, that you can kind of handle all this change, you can handle this cycle that might be ending for yourself, because there are kind of better things coming in for you here, especially with that Ace of Pentacles. Means, hey, more money, more stability in general. For Libras. Yeah, it's going to be fast. This is a lot of fast kind of energy for you here. Knight of Swords kind of popping out, action orientated. It means like going into battle without being fully, even if you're really hesitant about it or not feeling fully ready, it's like that charge into battle here. So going action, moving forward, you're like, let's go, full speed ahead energy, especially kind of in this change. Oof. But I don't know why, I just got a little bit of energy, a little bit lightheaded. You're just like kind of disoriented in a way. So again, you might be feeling like that in these 2 weeks, feeling a little like, woof, like things are happening really quick, or you're feeling like dizzy, because it's just like a lot is maybe happening for you, and that's totally okay. As long as you just, deep breaths, I got this. I am this Queen of Swords energy. Things are changing, but I can handle it. This is all part of my plan. So that's good. I like that. I like this energy for you here, Libra. Yeah, strength card popping out here. Leo energy for you, Libra. Like, just have strength in all of this. Your energy is feeling like you are powerful enough right now. You can kind of weather all this change that's happening. Yes, maybe you're getting a little bit frantic right now. You're going to be like, how can I handle this? It feels like a lot, and a lot is changing. A lot of things are changing rapidly. But again, just have strength and know that you can do this. You are strong enough to change, to maybe go after something new. I see you and feel you taking a lot of risks coming up. Maybe again, you're pursuing something new here. Maybe you're kind of changing fields completely. Sorry, this has been such like a kind of a work heavy reading, but I'm just kind of getting what I'm getting. I don't know, I just feel you really strong and really powerful in your energy, and even if those moments are kind of you don't believe in yourself, or those moments where you're being like, I don't know if I can do this, just a reminder of having that strength and having this kind of energy of, you know, I'm going to cancel and clear out all those negative thoughts. This is something that was meant for me. This is something that was destined for me here. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Maybe you're even saying that to yourself, because I just kind of got that over and over in my head. I can do this. I can do this. You can do this. That's what I'm feeling here. It's King of Wands in reverse coming up. All right, so I have the King of Wands coming up and here in the reversed. The King of Wands could be a fire sign, Aries, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. For some of you, you might be kind of dating this person. We have the Knight of Cups coming in right after. Again, it's just someone with maybe more like masculine energy. Doesn't have to be, but this person is kind of this person can be kind of quick to anger. It could be kind of less enthusiastic or adventurous about things, not really have that passion or that drive. Maybe they're not feeling like, you know, their talents are kind of getting them anywhere. It's interesting that it's coming up with this Knight of Cups here, because it almost says like you're maybe hoping for this night to kind of this emotional energy from this person, and it's kind of like keeping you up at night that you're not getting it. So maybe there is someone right now who is kind of, I don't know, someone who's not maybe giving you any attention, or there's kind of no spark here, and you really want to you know, make something with them here. You really want them to kind of be on your side here, and be there for you, especially emotionally. But it kind of feels like that they're not right now. They're not kind of being there to support you, and I don't know why, but it's causing you a little bit of sleepless nights with this, or a little bit of anxiety coming out here as well. That's what the Nine of Swords is all about. It feels like you're going to walk away from this energy, whatever it is, because we have the Two of Swords here, which is talking about a crossroads or indecision. And the Five of Pentacles coming in right after, feeling left out in the cold. So maybe as you are kind of, this change is happening for you here. It feels like a very exciting change for you, but there might be energy around you that is not having the same enthusiasm as you are, and you're just kind of like, oh, I really wish that you were being supportive. But again, it doesn't matter, male or female, being supportive, but now it doesn't feel like you are. Now I'm kind of stressed out about you in this situation, even though it feels like I'm leveling up, even though I'm kind of going on this new adventure here, or I'm kind of, you know, doing something for me in this sense. It feels like someone might be taking it offensively or jealously in a way. Again, it doesn't have to be someone you're romantically involved with. It could be a family member, could be a friend, but again, I'm just getting that feeling like it's like, you should be happy for me doing this, or leveling up in a way. And that's what I get kind of the hurt with that as well. Maybe this person is associated with this kind of other job as well, but again, don't let it affect you too much where you're not sleeping. It feels like you already have a lot going on in these 2 weeks, a lot of energy, a lot of change happening, this Death card as well. Maybe leaving this person behind is a part of this change for you that's happening, but again, might be some of you for that one. For Libras, please. This person might have, to be honest, this person, I'm just going to say, might have a little bit of problem with vices. Could be spending here, or they spend a lot of money, could be on booze, alcohol, gambling, something like that as well. Maybe they're not really good with their finances here, because we have the 8 of Cups in reverse and we have the 2 of Pentacles in reverse, and the 8 of Cups reverse is talking about overindulgence. And this is definitely talking about overindulgence in spending. Again, I don't really feel like this might be associated with you. Let me pull another card. It's feeling like maybe this kind of King of Wands energy here, but let me see. This overindulgent, what is this overindulgence in spending? Rebellious. There's just this kind of rebellious energy here. Maybe this person's kind of like a bad boy kind of energy, or bad girl kind of energy. You know, you might be attracted to them that way because they are this kind of fiery energy. But the Hermit came, or sorry, the Hierophant came out in reverse, which is a card of kind of being the rebel, you know, saying a big F you to society. I still want to get what's more on this kind of energy here. Maybe some of you are having a case of your ex as well. I'm just going to say that there's someone maybe in your past that was like a rebel or a bad boy here, or it can kind of be in your present future as well. I don't know, this person doesn't seem like their energy is great. I don't know if I would pick this person to have a stable relationship with, but Libra, you're going to do whatever you're going to do in this. But I just see like overspending, recklessness, you know, vices, things like that. Maybe this person's a lot of fun because we have the Page of Wands coming out, adventurous here, but we also have the Lovers in reverse and we have the Page of Swords. So you might be getting a message from this person here, or maybe this person is like messaging you again or creeping back into your life. Again, I just want to remind you, Libra, you are on this Queen of Swords energy. You are on this energy of leveling up and moving up in life, and I feel like sometimes the universe will send almost like little, not like when you're about on that kind of precipice of change, they send in something to remind you of maybe what you were in the past or how you dealt things in with the past. So I'm feeling a little bit of that energy here. I'm feeling maybe ex energy, or someone that you used to communicate here who is maybe, you know, a little bit chaotic, a little bit just kind of all over the place, but a lot of fun. Might be kind of messaging you out or reaching out again for you here. But I feel like, again, you've kind of leveled up. You're in a kind of a change mode here, so you're kind of just like, hopefully you're ignoring it, because you don't want to get wrapped in this again where you're having kind of sleepless nights over this person. Yeah, clear decision, that's good with the 7 of Cups coming out here in the reverse, a clear decision. Moving, 10 of Wands, yeah. Good. I don't see you kind of hanging around this person. I feel like you are going to make a clear decision of being like, you know, that person was very confusing. I don't know if they've kind of leveled up here. You're going to still kind of go on your journey here, and that's what I'm feeling with this 10 of Wands, is that kind of final push on your journey here. I feel like you maybe had to leave some of this behind, or these old kind of people behind, because you are on this level up journey. We have that with kind of the 8 of Cups here. You're leaving something behind and moving on to the new. And this kind of leaving behind moment is this Death card, right? Something is ending here and something is changing for you quickly. You're kind of not who you were before, and you want something else out of life. It feels like something a little bit different here. And yeah, life's not going to be confusing anymore. You're going to be like, yeah, I see it. I understand the path. I understand the goal. I get where I'm kind of going here. I'm going to push towards that. All right. Just going to pull some oracle cards for you. For Libra, please. What did I say? Alright, I'll just read that card after, but for Libras, please. Thank you. I don't know why with the energy oracle, but these two cards just always want to come out. I like two cards that want to come out instead of one. Always. It's like, oh, here's two cards. So you get double the duty. Here you go, Libra. Contract, partnership, legal agreement. It's kind of funny because the scales are on here and you are Libra, but I will read this card for you. This card shows a contract in the background, ready to be signed, indicated a committed connection of some sort. This union may be a business deal or sale of a home, a new job, or even a commitment in marriage. Whatever the connection, this card is more than a casual agreement. It's usually something that requires a document that's binding, at least for the time being. The scales of justice also indicate that if legal action is underway, it's likely to turn out in your favor. This card shines a light on potential new opportunities, so remain aware and receptive to what is coming your way. You also got man holding a heart. This tender man sits on the flowers all around, holding a heart in his hand. For a man, this signals a greater clarity about emotions and purpose in life. That's what we were saying before. You're kind of having that kind of clear vision now, or that drive. There could be more balance and approach to family or love at this time, even if that's been a confusing experience for you in the past. For some, this card upright could signal the presence of a new man in your life, or one who tends to be more thoughtful and aware. Whether or not this man is a love interest or a friend, he brings a higher intention to help where personal projects, family, and home issues are concerned. Sounds like good things coming your way here, but the card I was kind of laughing, not like laughing at, but I'm just being like, of course, because we're talking about this almost relationship at the end. And saying how these kind of relationships that we do have sometimes kind of circle around when we are on the precipice of change, and that's why this karmatic relationships comes up. Orion energy, polarity, soul growth, conflict. The constellation Orion is thought to be by many to have been a place of great polarity and eventual unity. Some believe that many starseeds who are a part of this cosmic history, incarnate on Earth now, are playing out karmic relationships from Orion's time. Perhaps you are one of them. Polarity caused conflict and highlights separation. However, because of this, conflict can also result in unity and growth. Too many misunderstandings are caused when we don't open our heart and mind and see things from a different point of view. When we go into reactive second-guessing mode instead of gathering the courage to open our heart, we should admit that we may have reacted because of our own wounding and find mutual ground. We are all innocent children looking to be seen, understood, and cherished. It's much harder to grow closer through conflict than it is to grow further apart. And yet, it's that invitation of conflict. It's easy to react and to take things personally. It's more challenging to see the innocence of all involved and find ways to grow closer through the conflict. It's also through relationships that we grow the most. How can you soften your heart and drop your defenses to see things from a different point of view? And how can you see the innocence of all involved? How can you learn and see the similarities rather than the differences? Which relationships do you find most challenging, and how can you see them through different perspectives? How are you being called to allow growth through the conflict? All right, Libra, I think this is going to be a charged kind of 2 weeks for you. I hope that helped.